welcome back to my cooking channel, and I hope you have been keeping safe and taking care of yourself. And today's menu, I will be doing pepper pot soup, Chef Shaw's way. And here for my pepper pot soup, I have some callaloo, not so fresh. It is winter now, so they won't be that fresh. And I have some kale. I have the curly kale here, and I have two types of kale, and I have the black kale. And I'm gonna have some beef. You can use the salted beef, the salt beef, but this is the fresh beef. And I'm gonna put some shrimp to my pepper pot soup, and cocoa, yam. I have some fresh thyme, spring onions, okra, and I have some garlic here, and a piece of Scotch bonnet pepper. You don't have to add pepper to your pepper pot soup, not because it is called pepper pot soup. You don't have to put any pepper in it. And I have some salt for taste. And this is my flour to make my dumplings for my soup. So I'm just gonna put these aside. And now I'm gonna add my beef to my hot water, and I'm gonna let this boil for maybe about an hour. Gonna let this boil for an hour, and while that is boiling, I'm gonna cut my vegetable. Gonna cut my vegetables. And some people add other kind of meats to their pepper pot soup. Some put in the pig's tail. Yeah. So I'm not doing any pig's tail today. So I'm just cutting my vegetables. This scale, I just add it to it. I don't have to cut this one. These are already cut. Here's my beef that has been cooked for an hour, and I'm gonna add my vegetables now and my food. Yam and dumplings and cocoa. And I'm just gonna add my garlic now to my pot. adding my kale and my callaloo to my pot. Yeah. So I've washed my kale and callaloo and cut to size. Then I'm gonna add my yam and cocoa. Usually I add coconut milk to my pepper pot soup, but today I'm out of coconut milk, so I'm gonna add the cream. I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut cream, the hard one. I forgot to tell you about my coconut milk. I apologize. I'm gonna let this cook. And in the meantime, I'm gonna add my spring onions. I'm gonna add my thyme. My Scotch bonnet pepper. And my okras. So this meal takes approximately an hour and a half. Remember, you have to cook your meat first before you add your vegetables. And the last thing you're gonna put in is your shrimp or prawns. Just set this aside. I'm gonna add my salt to taste. And then I'm gonna make my dumplings, as we call them back home, spinners. I'm gonna make them long. And then 5 minutes before you remove the pot from the flame, you add your shrimp or your prawns. And I'm gonna serve this with some garlic bread. You see my pot bubbling. I'm gonna add my shrimp now and let this stay for another 4 to 5 minutes, and then I'm ready to serve my pepper pot soup with my garlic bread. This is my pepper pot soup served with garlic bread. And this is a very lovely dish. I remember when my mom used to do this back in the days. Well, I used to enjoy this pepper pot soup. So remember, when you try this at home, do it Chef Shaw's way, and don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and share. See you next week.